I'm in the Marine Corps.
I specialize in energy policy.
I'm a physicist.
I'm obviously a trophy wife.
Let's learn more about each other.
Did you vote in the last election?
I wasn't gonna share my mom's first name. It gives away part of like how I look.
No matter what you look like, I'm going to love you.
I just think people might not realize that you can feel the other person's energy on the other side. It's not like very cold. You can feel the warmth, you can feel the happiness, you can feel the love through the wall, and I don't think people realize like that's possible. Yeah.
I'd say that you can ask for pretty much anything to compliment your dates. It's really up to you to be creative and try to start that connection, and even though there's a wall there, you can get a little creative.
I would say I think it's just like when you watch it, you're like, how the heck are these people falling in love? Like, what the heck? Like, I'm like looking at them like they're crazy, and then I'm in there like, oh, so in love, or whatever it is. And so I think when you watch it, like, it's different. Like, it really is real, and like, you really can fall in love because you're talking so much more than like, you've ever talked to anyone in your life.
It's like 50 dates in one.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, I would say I don't think people really understand how it feels to stand outside the door.
Oh yeah.
Especially the first time, like when you're about to walk in there, it's just a room, like it's fine, but it's not, because you're showing up as just yourself without the, appearance. So it's a different experience.
Like hearing their voice for the first time.
Yeah, and then you start to recognize it. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Or forget,
Yeah, that too.
No, true.
It's actually really fun. You see people so deep in their emotions and, opening up about love, but there's a lot of fun conversations. There's a lot of great times, laughter. The whole experience itself was fun. I would list it as fun.
Yeah, I would say, time goes by so quickly in there. You get to the pods at 8, and then sometimes you have night dates till 2 in the morning. And so like that, it's 8, 9 o'clock. And I think the best part about it is you don't have your cell phone, nothing to look at. It's just, the connections you create in the guys. And so, man, it was just a different time, but we did have some fun.
Yeah,
we had a little bit of fun.
I think that's my problem. I don't have a deal breaker. Probably very apparent. So I don't think I really have necessarily one. I think I do need to be with someone who's compassionate and emotionally intelligent. So I would say if you don't have that and like someone who's not open-minded, that's a deal breaker.
I would say mine is just infidelity, cheating. Like, I can't. Like, I did it. I forgave. I tried. My 20s. I'm too over that. I'm not doing it. Like, that's definitely a deal breaker.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I think for me, it's someone that's inconsiderate or rude, and the way that they treat other people is just how they're going to treat you, your family, your friends, and your life together.
Yeah, I think for me, it's similar to Ashley, it's just loyalty. I feel like you just want equal respect in a relationship, so I think that's my big thing.
We're Aquarius, so we're super loyal.
We are, yep.
Relationship deal breakers, smokers. I'm not really into anyone that smokes cigarettes or anything like that, so that's my deal breaker.
I don't know. Deal breakers, I mean, you could bring up the word trust, right? But I don't know. I would say someone who lacks ambition.
I really don't think so. I was such a fun experience, and I went in there just being completely myself and just honest with the person I was talking to and being honest with myself and my feelings. So I don't think I would change anything that I did. Yeah.
No, I think everything I've done from the beginning to the end was extremely genuine. I would not change anything. I would go back and do it the exact same way.
Yeah, there's nothing I would change. I think you could get caught up thinking about the past, but like I've said this a couple of times, there's a reason we're talking to you, and Ty's here with me, and so I wouldn't change a thing.
All of them.
Ooh, yeah.
All of them.
I get that question all the time, like, why can't I have all of them?
Yeah. 2024, we can have it all.
Yeah, I think it changed it for better, absolutely, because you're judging people based off who they are, not what you see. and you actually give people more opportunity to talk, because you know you're on dating apps most of the day where it's like swipe left, swipe right. You don't know that person's background. That may be your person you swiped on, basing it off an image. And now it's actually open. I'm open to conversations more than just judging someone based off 3 seconds of seeing them.
Yeah, I would say just being vulnerable and open and having those tough conversations, you know, because they need to get had. Don't push your problems aside, you know, kind of face it head on and be comfortable in the person you are and what you got to give to a relationship.
Green flags for me is similar to kind of what Taylor said. Like when you see that someone's like says thank you, opens doors for people, is nice to wait staff, and like is kind to everybody. Like I feel like that's a really green flag because you know they're like a good person.
Yeah, sees other people. It doesn't really matter if it's like a quick encounter. Like asks their name, makes eye contact, and just like considers another person. Yeah, green flag.
Green flag, emotional vulnerability, being able to cry.
Yeah. That's a great one.
If you're able to like really break down and get emotional with me, and it doesn't always have to be crying, but just being able to express, I'm feeling insecure about something, or this is bothering me. I love that. That's a green flag. Not a lot of men can do that.
No, that's true. Not a lot feel comfortable to do it.
No, you have to create that space as well for them, but ultimately, yeah, green flag.
I would say a good green flag in a relationship is someone doing something without you having to ask. Like the little things, like they pick up and they learn you. They take the time to actually learn you and learn your love languages. And I think when they begin to do those things, you're like, damn, I was begging for this from somebody else. And you know,
Yeah.
Take a risk. It's worth it. If you risk it, you know, and be genuine, it'll come back to you. Just be open to the whole experience.
Yeah. Don't lose sight of who you are. You know, it's gotten you this far in life. Don't change up. You know, you want someone to kind of, not to ride your wave, but to match your energy, you know.